I'm not saying that the rapture is happening on the 22nd or on the 23rd of September 2025. I don't know when it's happening. But what I do know is that if you are a child of God, it's time to live each day like it's your last. It's time to live each day. When you wake up in the morning, make the assumption that Jesus Christ is coming today. So you live your life like that every day. You keep your lamps filled up with oil by fellowshipping with the Holy Spirit, by communing with the Lord, by studying the Word, by being prayerful every single day. That's how you keep your lamps filled with oil. Keep your hearts on fire and burning for Jesus Christ. That's how you keep your oil full in your lamps. Because when Jesus Christ comes, it's not about him choosing to say, oh, I want to take Rose because she's been good, and I want to take Peter because he's been good. No, it's about your ability, because that oil that is in your lamp is the one that's going to give you the ability to be translated into immortality, to be translated from corruption to incorruption, to be translated from mortality into immortality. That oil is what's going to be able to help you to be translated within a twinkling of an eye. It's not going to be God's power helping you to be translated externally. So it's not like Jesus is going to appear on the cloud and then release his power onto all of us, and then we're going to be translated. It's going to be the power that is already within us. In other words, it's going to be the oil that is already within us that is going to enable us to be translated in the twinkling of an eye. So if you don't have the oil inside you, if your lamp is dry, if your lamp does not have oil, and Jesus comes back right this second, you will be left behind. Not because he has found you unworthy, or not because he didn't choose you, but because you yourself did not put enough. It's like putting fuel in a car. Okay, you tell people, put fuel in your car, we're going to go a long distance, we're going to drive from Zimbabwe to Johannesburg, put fuel in your car, and then we say to you, we're going to leave at any time, any day of the month, we're leaving. So make sure that your car is got a full tank of fuel. We're telling you every day, make sure your car's got a full tank of fuel. Then one day we just wake up in the morning and we're like, we're going today. And on that day, there's no fuel station that's open. On that day, there's no fuel station that's open. And so all the cars that were prepared with fuel in the tanks, you just turn on the ignition and vroom, they're going, they're moving, and they're going. They're all going. And the ones that did not have fuel, they're going to be running around looking for the fuel, but the service stations are going to be closed. So you can't now say, you left me behind. You can't say you left me behind. No. You didn't put fuel in your car. You didn't put fuel in your car, and then when we said, we are going today, those who put fuel in the car started the ignition and through they went. They had the power, the inherent power to move and go in the direction that we had said we were going in from the beginning. So this is not about God choosing these people and leaving these ones behind. For some of the people who are going to be left behind are sons and daughters of God. They're going to be sons and daughters